Greetings and salutations, humans. We will be getting started here very shortly. It's got to get all switched over from podcasting over to gaming. So thank y'all, everyone, for coming by. I appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all. Thank you for popping in. Let's see if it's going to start. It's being a pill today. What the hell? Hey, man, child. Thank you so much for the chat, brother. I appreciate you. Now we're only 15 chats away from the old metric. There we go. Steam must have had an update needed to do. But I appreciate it. The watch hours are tough, but the only thing I'm really worried about is that stinking chat metric. But right now we're at 150 watch hours for the gaming channel. We need 500, so we're getting there. We're getting close. The chat is the one thing that I can't control, which it's a dumb metric, but it is what it is. You like this opening better than the other one? Let me see here. Want to do SOA? I'd be happy to join you. Hey BH, thank you, Longbull. Thank you so much for popping in and dropping that comment. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, this intro I like it. I think it's a little bit less noisy. Is a good way to put it than the other one was. Go ahead and get this all switched over here and toggle on our webcam. Look at that, boys and girls. Success. We got it. Bam. Today here in Montana, it's actually going to be up in around 90. This is going to be a nice warm day today. Let's get the chat pulled back up. Huzzah. Success. Let's see. What all have I missed here on the chat? I could do well enough. My sister and her family are gamers, sure about these games, but never sat through them. Probably closest I've ever come to gaming, but probably not. Hey, Matina. Dreg, howdy, howdy. Just a reminder, boys and girls, this on Saturdays, we are, and by we, I mean me and Mr. John D. Cockefeller. We're going to be playing, we're going to be streaming. I know, Mr. Lee, you're talking about getting in on the action. We got to figure out what the time will look like for you. Got to go and do shit. Y'all have a good day. Thank you, man, child, again. Man, I appreciate y'all coming by, truly. I appreciate y'all popping in. Let's
find a way forward.
See, what are we going to do? Yeah, we just go this group. This works. This works fine. Let's do it. All right, so we have got a few things we've got to do, boys and girls. We have got to figure out what the source of the general's immortality is. And there's also some quests and stuff that we are going to go through and finish. There's lots of things, boys and girls, that we are going to do here on this playthrough. So I appreciate y'all popping in. You're going to get your crap sorted. When you get your crap sorted, Lee, you have a standing and open invitation, brother. I'm looking forward to gaming with you. This is going to be a lot of fun. True story. Back in the early days of TMI, me and Mr. Lee would get into it all the time on the chat. Like, he was convinced I was a Nazi, and I was convinced he was a libtard. And over the years, got to be good friends. He's one of my favorite people.
An alliance of
And what is a Malar exactly?
builders, craftspeople.
Let's see what we're going to do here. I think this is the morgue that we're going to explore. I'm looking for a night orchid.
Malar may not be warriors, but they are no less valuable to my people.
Oops. Let's see here. That's the way out. Yeah, be good. What the hell's this? I've never been in here. John, have you ever been here in this place? Oh, look at this. Zombies. Uh-huh. Yeah, Robbie's good. What the hell is this place? I have never been in here. A greater zombie? Sounds fun. And there'll be poison gas? Oh, awesome. I've always liked poison gas.
Can't stay idle. At the ready.
Can't give up.
You know, nothing quite like a bunch of zombies just popping up out of nowhere in a morgue. Of course, if there's a place where you're going to run into zombies, a morgue seems like the place they would be. Just saying. At least that makes sense. Then, of course, Lae'zel is going to be dead last. Yep, there's the gas you're talking about. There be that gas, John D. Cockefeller. Let's see what we're going to do here.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Tell you what, I do love playing as a ranger multi-classed as an assassin. That's just freaking gnarly. They do so much damage.
Need to stay focused.
Just 3 zombies left. That's not bad. That's not bad, boys and girls. You know what? You know that look how they massacred my boy scene in Godfather has become a meme? That's my response every time I see your Lae'zel. Understandable. Listen, I gave her a nose. She needed a nose, okay? She did. She needed a nose. How dare you give her a nose? In fact, the worst thing you could possibly ever do is give somebody a nose.
My faith will protect me.
There we go. Goodbye, you pixelated schmuck. Oh, damn, that hurt. Lae'zel just got rolled. And this does a critical miss? Trash. Of all the times to do a critical miss, why do you have to do it on a live on a stream? Just bad form. There we go.
Blackets will be done.
Such a hard time with live streaming here on Rumble. Maybe it's the Ozarks thing. Rumble doesn't make it easy. I do like this mod that you told me about, Mr. Cockefeller.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Let's see, now what are we
They
going to
should
do
all be running.
about the poison in here? You gotta figure out where the poison is coming from. Rumble eats up a lot of bandwidth. Oh, for sure. Ah, damn it. Trash. See, is there a...
Strange. The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
Now, what's in here? Oh yeah, buddy, I love that mod. This mod is awesome. I enjoy it.
No one stopped
It definitely takes a little bit of getting used to.
with a flick of the wrist.
There we go. Let's see what we got going on in here, boys and girls. Bided time. Time thoroughly bided. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they're hit in a melee attack. Well, if you're getting hit in a melee attack and you're a wizard, you're doing it wrong. So I don't know how useful that's going to be. Now, are these coffins? Yeah, they are. Wooden caskets. $10 says I've run into a zombie down up in here. More caskets. Day 2 of darkness. I stood calm as Ketheric uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, an evil thwarted, victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat, yet I still could not get my fill thanks to my armor. Would that men and women of Rithuan had been so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavily in places. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to extend effort than to unite with the darkness. My trap should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of darkness. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Corbin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll or an artifact or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of darkness. It is a peculiar loneliness in these shadows. Corbin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It's still remarkable, still in here, and even stiller out there. I've found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguished, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26. I call on Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment, nor can I bear my own. Gray has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, so hard as it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only I were granted such a fine fate. That is gnarly. And then here's the dead Harper right here. The brick, 5 through 20 damage. Unhit, the target is executed DC 13 saving, dexterity saving throw gets silenced and suffer a 1d6 force damage. Silent aura. Enemies within 10 feet are silenced. Homing weapon. This item will return to its owner when thrown. Oh, that's fun. I'll give that to Karlach. Necrotic laboratory spare key. Okay. This game is freaking dark. I'll put that out there for you. Not just environmentally. I mean, the storyline is dark. Let's see. So I don't know where the trap is. It's making this gas. A charred goblin. Let's show us through this door at least. Oh, there's a lever on the wall by one of the doors. Gotcha. Maybe in that side room. I see a lever right here. Perception failed. Of course it did. Coagulated blood, severed legs, severed torsos, a syringe.
What's in here?
This place is gnarly as hell.
Alive. So that's progress.
Okay, we're about to set up a trap, I bet. I bet you, boys and girls, we're about to set up a trap and see what happens. Yeah, we passed the saving throw, who cares? Eversight ring. The wearer cannot be blinded. Okay, that'd be fun. Flame of the North, 4 through 14. The wielder has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. It's kind of a trash sword, but whatever. Elixir of Hell Giant Strength. Give that to Minthara. She'll like that. The glass retort. I like playing in the movie. Oh, that candle won't stay lit. The shadow curse is too strong. Oh, look, there's another door over here. I gotta roll a 30? What the hell? Whatever's behind this door, I hope it's good. What if I can get in there? Not with these rolls, we ain't. Oh my lord, this is bad. We'll try one more time and then we're gonna call it a day and we'll come back. New roll of 1. Yeah, I think that's enough wasting those resources. Did you fill up perception on the door? I did. I failed the perception check. Right now I'm trying to find that lever you're talking about.
Over there.
Let's see if Astarion has better luck than I had.
Let's crack it open.
Yeah, he has worse bonuses than I've got. Especially since you... Oh, there it is. There's the... There it is.
Locked tight. But there must be some way to open it.
Yeah, it failed there too.
I can't unlock it from here, but there must be a switch or a button somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. See if we can find it.
What am I to do?
Let's see how. Get some light going, that might help a little bit. Let's see if we can find this button or switch or whatever it is that we're looking for.
Got to press on.
Yes, indeed. So there's the dead Harper.
Might find something useful.
Yeah, I found a key that opened up the back door over here. Let me go back in this room where we just left. Maybe what we need is over here. If not, that's fine. We'll just come back and continue on. It would be nice, though, to see just what they've got in here. I wonder if the Nox spell will work. I did. I bet you it's right over here is about where we need to come. I bet you it's over here. Over here where Shadowheart is. Because that's where my main character failed the perception check, and also where Shadowheart just failed too. Right over here somewhere. I bet you, boys and girls, it's right over here.
A trap. Someone.
Ah, trash. Okay, that's the trap we already set off.
Is that blood on the shelves? Probably cold and congealed. Oof. That might be worth a look.
There we go. It's just funny because I tried to activate that before and I wasn't able to.
ever ready.
Let's come over here, and maybe now this will open. There we go. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, this is neat. Okay, this is wild. I gotta hop off for a bit. Alright, my friend, thank you so much for hanging out with me as long as you did. I'll catch you later. There's a fun enemy at the bottom of that pit. I think I need to go get Gale and get somebody that's got a feather fall. Take acid resistance or poison? One of the two? Probably both. This is... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a feather fall spill, I do believe, boys and girls.
As I was taught. Quickly then.
Careful, I bite.
Let's get Astarion in here.
Don't linger.
Assume nothing.
I never assume anything. Assumptions is how you screw up. Let's show us up here. Ominous crevice. Oh, this is neat. Everyone failed their saving throws. Cursed Koatoa? Oh, okay, this will be fun.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, we're going to see what's going to happen here now. Boys and girls, I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. My throat is awfully dry right now. Alright, boys and girls, it's time to get back to it and start dropping some pixels. Oh, that did some work. All right, Lee, brother, I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Get yourself some rest. I know it's late over there for you. They're in the UK.
I will ascend.
Now we're all trapped. What the hell? That worked.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
There we go. Shadowheart doing some Shadowheart things. Okay, someone just leveled up. There we go. Now we're doing some work.
Fury. I am death.
Curse Kuotoa Chief? Okay, that's fun. We don't have an action surge. Trash.
Need to act fast. On I go.
There we go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, boys and girls, we're doing some work here. We've got these down to the last two, it looks like. Just one moment, y'all. The wife is texting me. A family friend of ours had surgery yesterday, and she's going to go check on her. Oh, starfish? Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Let's finish this.
It's the last one, huh? Let's go ahead and dash.
Moving.
Oh, she got electrocuted? Trash. Not sure how I electrocuted the water, but we did. That's fine, whatever. It was a fun little fight.
Light on my feet.
Let's see what the chieftain had on him. Hopefully he's got some good loot. Lightning Jabber. Okay, that's where lightning comes from. On hit, possibly shock your target, throwing lightning damage. When launched at a target, deal an additional 1d4 lightning damage. It's fine, whatever. And then the Yamato, get +1 armor class, +2 weapon enchantment. Leave you on for the watch hours. Lee, brother, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's been a... These new metrics are tough. I appreciate it, Lee, truly. There's really nothing there that's worth blowing up my skirt over. Definitely not worth what we just now went through to get there. Oh, let's go level up. And we are going to go... Do I want to do... Trickster? I think we're going to do Assassin. Or Swashbuckler, let's see. You live and breathe the art of the blade, excelling in single combat thanks to your quick feet and wits. That could be fun. Fancy footwork. Make a melee attack against a target. That target can't make an opportunity attack against you for the rest of the turn. Rakish Audacity. You gain +2 bonus to initiative rolls. This scales with your rogue level. You no longer need advantage to trigger sneak attack as long as you're within 5 feet of the target and don't have disadvantage. I think we're going to do Swashbuckler. Yeah, we're going to do Swashbuckler. That's what we're going to do. Or Highway Rider. Let's see, what is this? Stalking the back roads, the Highway Rider strikes fear into the heart of every traveler and penny-pinching merchant. They run down their prize astride a swift and loyal steed and make a quick getaway. Their trigger and expertise with firearms. Well, don't use a gun, so it doesn't really matter. No, I think we're supposed to go with Swashbuckler. What do we want to do? Assassin. You have advantage on initiative rolls. Project strikes in the first round of each combat. You have an advantage on attack rolls against a creature that hasn't taken a turn. If your sneak attack hits the target during that round, the target takes extra damage to the weapon's type equal to your rogue level. You gain a disguise kit and poisoner's kit, and you have proficiency with them. Let's do Swashbuckler. We will do Swashbuckler, boys and girls. That's what we're going to do. See here, what do we want to do? Shadow Touch. Choose one first level spell from the Illusion or Necromancy School. You always have that spell and invisibility prepared. You also gain one first level spell slot and one second level spell slot. No, I don't really care about that. Let's see here. Let's see what we're going to do. Deadly Archery. As a bonus action, give yourself advantage on your range attack weapon on the current turn. You use this bonus only if you haven't moved during this turn. And after you use the bonus action, your speed is 0 until the end of the current turn. See, what do we have that really makes sense for Shadowheart? Healer, Battle Medic. You gain the ability to restore hit points to a creature equal to 1d8. You can use this ability a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus and regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. Healing. Each time you restore hit points to a creature, it gains additional hit points equal to your proficiency bonus. That could be fun. We'll do tough. We'll get +2 maximum hit points for every level. Let's do this one. Extra hit points is always a good thing to have, boys and girls. Just gonna put that out there. For Starian, it's gonna be simple. Savage Attacker, boys and girls. That's what we want to go in with. Savage Attacker. Same thing for Lae'zel. And what choice is pending? I don't understand. Do we get 2? There we go. There we go, boys and girls. Let us continue onward.
Keep it together.
Fishing poles. That's where we just came in from. The ominous crevice. It's fast travel, boys and girls. Let's go back to Last Night Inn. Nose ditching.
Pretty. But it can take we can put up a fight we're not. It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Now we are going to do some more exploring here in the Shadow Cursed lands. I know supposedly night orchids grow around here. That's what we're looking for.
You sense a young woman gazing at Moonrise Towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Oh, there we are. Right there, boys and girls. Look, there it is. The Night Orchid. Boys and girls, we got it. Bang, clip this.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shar for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Remember when you told me that night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell? Why?
It just so happens to have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you'll come up with something in time.
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
You and I, we share something special. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I feel like you've been distracted of late. I don't want us to drift apart.
I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find. Give me some time. If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us.
That would be good. These lifted powers are developing. What do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Perhaps you're right.
It's been known to happen.
Okay. Well, she's got her night orchid. Now let's just keep on exploring here because I'm sure there's all kinds of quests that we have got
These things have stayed interesting.
able to do here in the Shadow Curse lands, but we just got to figure out where they are. Oops, wrong way. This map is confusing too, boys and girls. Let's put that out there. It's easy to get turned around here. This place is gnarly. Now watch this over here.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Shadow sack root. Take that.
Last Light Inn, west. Moonrise Towers, southwest.
Hmm.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Definitely does seem that way, doesn't it? Place is wild, man. Oh, what's this over here? Entrance to the Underdark. What? This must go back to... Let's go back to the The fort. Let's see how, boys and girls. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Okay, so this is the way back to Grimforge. Okay.
Let's have a look.
We have got to
on,
get more
open up.
lockpicks, boys and girls, because we used up a lot of them on that stupid door. Okay. Well, then we will just continue back to where we just came from. We'll go back to the Shadow Curse lands, boys and girls. Let us continue onward. Now we know. So we got the Night Orchid. We discovered another path into the Underdark. Okay, so this is where that Harper died that we were fighting in that little encounter we discovered last stream.
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Yeah, that didn't happen. It's wild if you kill those shadow creatures that you get to see the memories of the humans that they used to be. Okay, so there's Last Light Inn. Let's keep on exploring, boys and girls, to see just what we're... So over here to the west... Over here's areas that we have not yet explored, boys and girls. So let's go check this out over here.
Nothing hurts anymore.
So these are the dead tieflings. It sucks because we put in a lot of effort to save them, and now they're just all dead. Crash.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Keep a blade close.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Moving ahead.
Let's see what we're able to do over here. Now that's where we killed all those weird critters. And there's where we killed the Drider. Let's go over this way.
Never a dull moment.
Here we are, boys and girls. Here's a new area we have not discovered yet. Robbie, how would you feel
There was a
about
battle here once.
Green Hill?
A large one.
I don't know what Green Hill is. Give me the context of it. What's Green Hill? Survival in Amazon? I don't know, man. Jungles are tough. I'd like to see a movie or something about it. I know that Teddy Roosevelt almost died in the Amazon.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shar and Ketheric Thorm.
Now we're back in the town. This is back where we just came from. So let's go and explore this area down here. We have a lot of space that we have not explored yet. Oh, gotcha. Now I know what you're talking about. No, that's something I'm definitely be interested in. That'd be a lot of fun, I think.
Everything is clear.
A chest?
No traps, please.
Hill green dye. Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun.
No time to rest.
Let's see what's over here.
Don't mind if I do.
Crumbling wall. I do know there's a mausoleum that we're going to be looking for.
Something over there.
Never leave home without a shovel, boys and girls.
Indolence breeds madness.
These war implements could go in a museum if they weren't half rotten. A century old, I'd say.
One true way.
This is gnarly. Let's come back over where the rest of the group is. Here they come. Here they come, boys and girls. It's $2 if you want. I can gift it to you on Steam. Oh, well, thank you very much. I'd appreciate that.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. Pave my path with corpses.
I have to ask, Astarion. Do people taste different from one another when you feed?
It all depends. A clean neck certainly helps.
Come on. You know I'm talking about their blood.
Of course. There are different vintages. Young Noble is wonderful if you can get it, but Crone has its charms too.
This place just got wrecked.
North Rythwin, East Rythwin Tollhouse, South Moonrise Towers, West the Waning Moon.
Okay, let's keep on going here, boys and girls. Oh, look at more shadow sacks. Oh, we need to rescue the prisoners from Moonrise. That's what we need to do. I totally forgot. That's what we need to do, boys and girls.
Very well.
In her name.
Yeah. So let's go see what we can do about saving those prisoners.
Many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
More for me.
Oh, thief tools. Absolutely, 100% need those. Thank you. Appreciate it. We need to rescue those prisoners, boys and girls. I just straight up forgot. I mean, we're already here just wasting people.
Did you request this post too? I'm glad I got the Warden and not Zarel. Don't get chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The Warden won't like that.
Indiscreet killing has earned you a new foe.
That's fine.
Time to deal some punishment.
Oh, Shadowheart's doing some work.
A fine day for murder.
Fine day for murder, huh?
Taste my fury.
And the pixel is down, boys and girls.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's see what we can do about the Warden over here. I should just talk to the gnomes first.
Nimble. Check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nickels, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah! Don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it.
Shh, I'm here to get you out of here.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Let me see. I know the tieflings imprisoned here. I want to break you all out. Y'all owe me a favor after. Besides, I never liked prisons much. Let's go with this one.
Me neither. Nasty little boxes, too often used to quash genius. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Shand Urge, pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan, for us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
The stone, I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall, and beyond. Water.
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier.
Where are the tieflings? I do not see them there. Normally right here. Oh, here they are.
Oh no. The cult got inside your head too.
I'm not with the cult, I swear. I'm here to help. Let's go with this one.
Thank the gods. After Zevlor, I thought I couldn't trust my judgment. Glad to see I was right about you.
Okay, I'm going to turn off the webcam because my allergies are kicking my face in and my nose is just itching and nobody wants to watch me just rub my nose the entire time. So we're going to toggle this off and let's bring the chat back up, boys and girls. Here we go. What happened with Zevlor?
We were trekking through the darkness when the cultists jumped us. Bastards gutted half of us, just for the fun. I took a blow to the head, then woke up in this hellspit. Haven't seen Zevlor since. He's cozying up with Ketheric for all I know.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here.
I'd offer to bet on it, but I know you'll win this one. Whatever the plan, I'll do what I can to help. You can count on it.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure all the guards are dead. So that way when I spring them, they don't get massacred.
Let's see what this does.
Nope, we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful, boys and girls. Success. The guards are dead. Now it's time for us to go take out that warden. Here she is. So what we're going to do, let's enter turn-based mode. We're going to do this the fun way. We're going to... Oh, okay, let's just exit turn-based mode and then starting just go over here. And now we will enter turn-based mode again. And now we will assassinate this pixel.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
No, I don't think we are. Ah, we missed. What the hell? We missed twice in a row. That is total trash. Well, Shadowheart did some work. We got the crap kicked out of us, though. That sucked.
My faith will guide me.
I certainly hope so. Okay, there we go. Now we're patched up, boys and girls. That is better. Let's go ahead and loot this place, and then...
And, well, in it.
We will spring the traps and go from there.
A couple turns should do it.
And hello everybody, welcome to the stream here on Rumble as well as on YouTube. Glad to have you all here.
Lockpicking is forbidden. Something is happening.
Yeah, what's happening? Nothing's happening now, you prick. Pixelated snot. Seeing eye thinks he can stop me. I don't think so. Now to Astarion, let's send this over to Minthara because she needs some. So what else is in here, boys and girls? Potion of necrotic resistance. We'll give both those to Shadowheart. Why not?
I should mind my step.
Evidence chest. Not really know about the evidence chest, nor do I care about them. Let's go and continue going, boys and girls. I don't know why she has a rotten fish here, but yeah, whatever. Alright, let's get those gnomes out.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Keep going! I must make it to Baldur's Gate! I must!
Alright, boys and girls. This is what you call a jailbreak.
Better not be cursed.
Alright, they must be at last light now, so let's go there. Here they come.
God's blood, this is heavy. I don't.
I do. That's why we're still standing around.
Success, boys and girls.
Things in Moonrise were bad. Real bad. Thank you for getting me out of there.
Yeah, you're welcome. Let's let Marcus know that he's here.
Is it true? About Wulbren?
Talk to your friends about it. It's none of my business. Tried to email you a Steam code, but said your email isn't available. Should be. Let me see about adding you on as a friend over on Steam, Max. Just 1 second here. Just 1 second here, boys and girls. Let me see here. Okay, I just sent you a friend invite, at least supposedly. Let me know if you get it. Is it true about Wulbren? Well, I got him out.
Friends? And Wulbren, he... dead.
He's not dead, he's alive. He's right here. Well, he's supposed to be right here. What the hell? Why is Wulbren not here?
Ketheric's forces are infiltrating this place. You've got to take the fight to them.
The towers were here. Soot, sulfur, limestone, dusted all over. Signature.
Good work rooting out the traitor.
Yeah, I don't know why it says Wulbren did not make it. He's alive.
Oh, yes. Hello. Wulbren's gone. Wulbren's dead. But you know that. How can it be? I failed him so utterly.
Wulbren got himself into this mess. It's not your fault.
He should never have joined those bloody Iron Hand gnomes. I told him, and I told him, and I told him, and now he's dead. There's nothing I can do. It's over. That bloody cult has taken too much. They need to be stopped. The brilliant retort is ready. It's yours. Take it. And give the absolute hell.
Seems someone's been...
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's flagged as being dead when I rescued him, but whatever. Maybe the curse killed him. I don't know. I don't know. The tieflings made it. At least some of them. Yeah, let's get everybody. Let's just talk to the kid over here.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Where will she go then? Let's see. Why not? I'm not sitting out there alone. Let's go with number 2.
Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Of the soul way.
Oh, it's screwing up, but my Steam code. Okay, let me try it again here real quick. I'm not sure. I sent an invite, but I don't know. It could be wonky sometimes. Let me try this. Just 1 second there, my friend.
To discuss.
There we go. I think it just worked. Huzzah! Success! Let's love it whenever the internet actually works right. Isn't that such a nice thing? I'm going to take a look here. It looks like Rumble's actually going to throw us an ad here real quick. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get some shekels here, shall we, boys and girls? Maybe. There we go. We hear a lot about crypto, but here's the part most people miss. Crypto is created so you can actually own and control your money. After the 2008 financial crisis, Bitcoin was designed as an alternative to banks. So instead of a bank holding your money, delaying transfers, or limiting access, you're in control. If you've ever had to wait for a transfer to clear, you felt that problem. Now fast forward to today. Everyone's heard of crypto, but getting started feels complicated. That's exactly why I use Rumble Wallet. It takes all the complexity and makes it simple. Choose what you want: Bitcoin, dollar-backed stablecoins, or even digital-backed gold by Real Gold. No complicated setup. It connects with MoonPay, so you can use your credit card, debit card, or bank and be set up and running in minutes. Once you're set up, you can even support your favorite Rumble creators like me directly. So do this now. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description and download Rumble Wallet. From there, you can set up the wallet, tap buy, and you're in the game. In just a few minutes, you can go from hearing about crypto to actually owning some. So big shout out to Rumble for helping support the channel. Appreciate you. And now, boys and girls, let's go find this mausoleum.
This place gives me the creeps. God's blood, this is heavy.
Alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
It's for a good cause.
Actually, I do want to get a staff here.
A pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Let's see your wares. That's what we want right there. We want that staff. Anything that will let me cast a fireball spell, I am all for it. Huzzah! Success.
Take care now.
We'll send this to Gale because that'll be an upgrade for him.
Still alive, you reckon? He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Yeah, let's go find that mausoleum. We're here at the Masons Guild again. Okay, here's the graveyard.
Something over there. Open up.
Helm of the Noble, +1 charisma, +1 armor class. Be good for Paladin. Blade of Roses, charisma +2. Let's send all this stuff to Minthara, why not? Okay, at least those candles will stay lit for now. Here in the Shadow Curse lands, you never know what's going to stay lit and what doesn't.
All these dark justices slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Leave no survivors.
This is the House of Healing again.
What lies within?
And more alcohol. We could always use more alcohol, boys and girls. I see a chest. What's in here? Poisoner's gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to save a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Whatever. That does not blow up my skirt at all.
Without delay.
Let's move. Have I been this way before?
I don't think you have there, buddy. Just saying.
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs, cobbler. Hobbs the Cobbs to his friends.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine. Paint me a picture. You see, I should go with number 3. I know my role, even if you don't. It's to kill Ketherick.
Ah, I had an inkling that was one of your main motivators. Delighted to see it confirmed. You're welcome to give it your best shot, of course. It's just that, well, the man has proven to be more or less resilient to death, which is not the only obstacle you're likely to face.
Fine. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that. Need to roll a 10. We got ourselves a 14. Okay, there we go.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Insight. You want to tell me half of what you really know? I can tell.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps. I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Sounds like an acquaintance I'd quite like to meet.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all
will be revealed.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shar's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Place is wrecked.
Me, Zerel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave. This place is not for you. Go no farther.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Hers is the only grave that hasn't been desecrated.
Maybe I need more pockets. An open tomb. Empty.
There's
Not ominous in the slightest.
Lady Shar's presence is near.
Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Isabel, the Selûnite cleric from last light. Does this mean she's Ketheric Thorm's daughter? But she's alive.
Correct.
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
It seems Ketheric did all he did for his daughter Isabel. It's almost understandable.
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shar and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Yeah, true.
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
What is Vlaakith's tyranny exactly?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Hey, Sam. Thank you for popping in, my brother. That Rumble has a new metric. You gotta get 75 unique chatters every month. So I appreciate you calling, jumping in and dropping a chat. That helps quite a bit. Thank you.
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. The mere suggestion is an insult. Gladly.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, look at the traps.
Nothing. It must have been disarmed. Seems simple enough.
Moonrise towers. It makes the urge hiss within. It was part of your disgrace. But how?
Let's see here.
Ketherick lost his daughter, but the bastard knows why you lost everything. Ketherick, helming a Sharan army. He's hiding his own past, just as he's keeping pieces of yours.
There we go. Let's go and explore a little bit more before we go down that pathway, whatever it is. That's the way we came in.
There's no mistaking that. It's Merkel's mark.
Ketherick Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
Don't give me trouble now.
Okay, that's what's in here. You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell in melee. Okay.
I have such a headache.
An urn. A small notice squeezes the margin of a tome detailing necromantic rites. Gerald Thorne's orders were clear. In order to find out what lies beyond the mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. B. B for Balthazar, no doubt.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything of use?
We've got more exploration to do around Moonrise Towers, but I want to just kind of check this place out first. Let's see what this is.
Must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
Let's see what this is, shall we, boys and girls?
The gauntlet of Shar. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place. The gauntlet of Shar. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
This is the place where you could become a Dark Justiciar? Your dream might be realized.
I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shar's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
Tell me what you know of the place.
The Gauntlet of Shar is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shar that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
No, that's gnarly. Okay.
Shar's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shar herself who speaks?
Good question.
Vlaakith's will be done. Objective noted. I will take my pick.
Oh, look over here. It's a cavern.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Oh, look.
Action, not reaction. In vena via.
Ah, damn it.
I can do better. I must.
Let's see, what can we do here? How goes Great Adventure? Looks like one of those creatures who's unalived Stephen Irwin. Hey, Philip. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely looks like some kind of a wild stingray for sure. I agree completely. There we go. Success!
One day I'll catch a
Now,
break.
the adventure is going well, my friend. Thank you so much for popping over there on YouTube and for hanging out. Appreciate you, sir. Send that to Gale.
What's next?
Indolence breeds madness.
Looking ahead. Walk in death.
Let's see what other kind of loot we got over here, boys and girls. We'll just continue onward and figure out just what exactly it is we've got to do here. Not premeditated, obviously. Still scary creatures. Oh, they are. Stingrays? Yeah, they
Eager for battle.
very much so. Going up to the Florida Panhandle, you have to be careful not to step on them.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Amigos, have to keep going.
I do like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
Alright, calm down. What are you talking about?
Talking of you. Intruder. Invader. Unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Okay, well, we'll leave the rat alone.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's see what's over here. Oh, it's undead critters. But of course there are. Of course there are undead critters here. Why wouldn't there be? Let's avoid them. You ever got gabbed by a stingray? My dad got stung by one in the leg before. It says the most painful thing that he'd ever felt in his life.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
But fortunately, though, I don't know anyone that ever got killed by a stingray. Some yummy cheese. If the rat wasn't so rude, I 100% would, but he's a bit of a jerk.
Right tool will do the trick.
Let's see. I gotta have a 30. What the hell? Yeah, this is going to be a pain in every backside. We gotta roll a 30. Ah, crap. Okay, we'll try a couple more times and see what happens. What the hell is it with these insane rolls here? You gotta roll a 30, which is insane. So it means I gotta roll... Okay, we're almost out of thief tools. I'll try one more time, and after that we're done. Nope. Ain't gonna happen, boys and girls, because I don't... I've only got two picks left. A 30. They're insane.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Who am I really speaking to?
Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes. Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Okay, so this is a problem.
Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
Those tumors are obviously where they're coming from.
Foul assemblage. You should never have come here.
There we go.
This is your end.
Better at hitting things than I am at picking locks, evidently.
On my way.
What? I do not understand. I do not understand. That's fine, we'll shoot that one. Even more of these things.
Another step forward.
See, tumors. Looks like they're all the same.
No time to waste.
Looks like all these things are just gonna miss.
Onward.
Which makes life a bit more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, this is the real one, it looks like. There we go.
Can't slow
There we go, boys and girls. Now we're making some progress. One second, y'all. The wife is calling me. Just gonna put y'all on mute real quick. Just one moment here, boys and girls.
On the move.
Have to keep going.
Alright, boys and girls, I am back. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Allergies are kicking my face in. No way.
Finally, we can tough through this place. You should be pleased.
Who are you?
You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorm, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
Enlighten me.
There is a relic here, one which General Thorm desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
Jobs like this always go smoother when I know exactly what I'm looking for. Let's do rogue and persuasion.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
You need my help? This sounds like your problem, not mine. Let's go number 2.
This is not a problem. It is an opportunity. And it is not a choice either. You will obey.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Do not fail me. If you do, you'll join the ranks of my creations and be forced to try again.
Alright, boys and girls. So I think I'm going to pull the plug. I'm going to have to help my wife with some things. I'm going to go ahead and save it here. We'll try and stream again later on this evening. I don't know if I'll be able to because we got church and stuff, but we'll go see what happens. Let's go ahead and take a look here and see what we've got going on. Let me see. We have a little over 2 hours. Let's see who is available for us to raid. Go and close out with some of these rating metrics, boys and girls. Why not? Let's go and see who is available. Who is currently streaming? Any of our friends streaming right now? Slinger Games. Squall is streaming. So he's just doing a music stream. That's fine. We'll rate his music stream. Why not? Go ahead and get this done, boys and girls, and then I'm going to pull the plug and go hang out with the wife and see just what I can do to help her out. Putinbot has rated the stream. Alrighty, and I'm gonna go ahead and shut her on down now. Thank you again, everyone, for coming by. Let's go ahead and pull this on up. All right, boys and girls, I will catch y'all later. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. Thank you again, everyone, for coming by. Thank you for the chats. We are that much closer to closing those metrics. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. Toodles.